If you're looking to get a portable air compressor for your car, make sure you watch this video first, because I have some recommendations and thoughts and opinions on portable air compressors for your cars. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Rob. In today's video, I'm going to talk about air compressors and which one I recommend getting. So last year, 2024, I'm not sure exactly when I got the air compressor, but I was looking at different air compressors for my car. I needed to get a new one, all that stuff. I didn't have one. I was planning on going to Walmart or Amazon and, well, first I looked at Walmart, and all their pretty much air compressors were around $20 or so, and that was the cheapest. I also looked on Amazon to see what they had for prices, and I saw a couple that looked good, and they were the size of like a portable battery pack for your phone that you would take with you. So I started looking around, and I found this one. This is the Ryobi 18 volt 1 Plus. So you can use these batteries with everything. It's a dual purpose. I highly recommend this one, and I will tell you why I got this one in a second. So first off, I was like, okay, these portable ones at Walmart, you gotta plug into a cigarette lighter. And I've had them before, and most of them were okay. They worked good. But the only issue is some of them that I had, the cord was not long enough. And it was just a pain in the neck to go when you wanted to make sure, like in the wintertime, when you have to add air to your tires, because the cold makes your tires go low. Not that there's anything wrong with the tires, that's just what the cold does. So you have to add air in your tires a lot more during the winter time than you do any other time. So I've had ones that like barely reached, the cord barely reached, and then it was just a pain in the neck to try to go into the doorway, put the air compressor on the other seat, go to the other side, walk around. And like I said, those were like $25. This one ended up being, like right now, when I go on Home Depot's site, is $69. I think this one, there's a deal with this one. Well, not with this in general, but with any Ryobi product, for the most part. There are, like, you can't, there's certain things you can't get, and I'll get to that in a minute. So this one is like $69 right now, I think, last time I checked to see what it was when I was talking to someone and showing them which one I ended up getting. So Ryobi is doing a deal right now, at least last I knew. I don't know if the deal ended, where you can buy a $99 battery, and it comes with a 2 amp battery, a 4 amp battery, which this battery is a 4 amp battery, and the charger. And then you can get a free item with it, such as a fan. You can get there's not all sanders, but there's like one particular sander in general that you can get. There's a fan, you can get a speaker. I'm not sure what else they can get Also, if they have a deal where you can get $199 battery bundle, and I think it's pretty much the same thing. And there's some bigger stuff like saws, the stick vacuum that I think is almost $300. I don't know to exact, but I'm just giving a rough idea of what it is. And I don't even know if they're still doing a deal. It sounded like it was going to end at some point, but as the last time I was on there, it was going. It's probably going to start up again. I think they do it every so often. So, anyways, I was looking at it, and at the time that I bought this, like I said, the air compressors at Walmart were like $20-$30. And this one ended up being on sale for $49 or $39 out of a regular price. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to Home Depot. I'm going to buy the Ryobi brand air compressor. And that way I can just recharge the battery. I don't have to worry about the cord not reaching and all that stuff. And I can just recharge the battery. Now, it has this. This is for you put on the tires. Now, this is a quick connect. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I got mixed feelings about this. Because up until recently when I used it, I felt like you have to hold it on there while you're pumping the air. You can't just, stand up while you're doing it. You have to be down there. But you can, I guess you can, like, you pull this, there's a piece you pull out, and you could screw it on. And I learned this was the other pieces that come with it. So, under here, you take the battery off, and I'm not going to take these out, but you have, a piece right there where you can blow up a balloon. I'm not sure what else you would do it, or like one of those beach balls. And you got a piece right there. Also, that you can throw some other things that it came with it. And in order to do that, you have to pull this out, and then you can screw them in. And then when you pull that back, it literally, the piece will fall out. It's like a quick release. So, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's worked for me pretty well. I've blown up the tires, and we also go camping, so that's another reason I went with this one. And I'm not going to go with other brands. Let's just say this is a big name brand. I saw another one like this for well over $100. And the same thing. So this also has I gotta turn it on first. It has a flashlight. And it also has the hose where you can blow up an air mattress and all that stuff. So you put it on this one when you want to blow the air mattress up, and then you got this hole when you want to deflate it. And you can use it with other stuff too. And all that stuff. So I've had it about, I want to say, Like I said, I got it sometime last year. I don't remember what. We went camping on Memorial Day weekend, and I had to use this. Literally, we were there from Friday night to, let's just say, Sunday night. We left Monday. And I used it pretty much 3 times. Every night I had to add a little bit more air to it. And the battery didn't go low at all. It still had 4 bars. Plenty of battery power. All that good stuff. And, you know, like I said, you don't, and I've done tires, and I highly recommend this thing. The only thing I don't like about it is there's that needle that you use for basketball and soccer ball. I don't like that. You know, I've used that, tried to, not really tried to use it. I haven't had anything to use it, but you know, I was just trying to figure out the whole product, trying to figure out how, you know, get the pieces stay in there, because like I said, I don't feel like, you know, up until recently when I was trying it, the pieces, you know, like there was a way to screw in the pieces. But like I said, I'd learned that you just gotta like pull this out and then you can screw stuff in. However, the needle is so small, and I don't know if it's my fingers, I don't know if people have better luck. I can't get the needle in there straight to, you know, get it to see like, okay, is it gonna work well? Is it gonna not? Is it gonna leak? Is it not gonna, you know, the air come out properly because it's crooked? That's my only concern. It came out with a couple of other pieces. I don't have them with me. I think they're pieces to hook onto the hose to use like as a blower for stuff. But yeah, I highly recommend you get this. The Ryobi 8 heat volt 1 Plus. I don't think this came with the battery. I think this is the battery that came with my. I got a circular saw, impact wrench, drill, a nice, really nice flashlight. I'll do that in another video. I'll show all my Ryobi stuff that I got. Or maybe at the end of this video, I'll take a picture of the flashlight. The flashlight's really good. I want to get... my friend has a fan that I want to get that it's actually a hybrid, and I want to do a video on that. You can plug it in with an extension cord, or you can use the batteries. And I'm definitely looking to get that for when we're doing our craft fairs, you know, our camping, or just going to the beach or whatnot. So if I get those, I'll definitely do a review on this video. So yeah, and like I said, I definitely thought this was the better deal. I mean, like, why am I gonna pay like 20-30 bucks on an air compressor that, yeah, pretty much comes with the pieces to blow up a beach ball, blow up a basketball, and, you know, I can just do the tires. When, even if at this price of $69, think about it. If you guys do a lot of camping, and yeah, some of the good air mattresses come with the built-in air pump, but even if you don't, even if you get like the cheaper air mattresses, which don't come with the air pump, you have to buy an air pump. So you go buy one for your car at like 20-30 bucks, and then you go buy one, depending on whether you get one with the batteries or not, or you know, that take like D batteries or C batteries, or you get one that plugs into a wall. That's another 20-30 bucks. So why not go with this one that does both? You can blow up your air tires, you can blow up your basketballs, you can blow up your beach balls, your air mattresses, you can do it all. And like I said, when I got this was on sale for, I don't remember if it was $39 or $49. I'm like, you know what? I'm going with the battery operated one. All I have to do is recharge the battery. You know, I can do the front left tire, walk to the back right tire, do the back tire, walk around the back of the car, do the back left tire, and then the front left tire. I don't have to worry about, you know, the cord reaching. I don't have to worry about stretching over to the other side where I can reach it to grab it, you know, in the other door. So I'm very happy with this purchase. I've had it, it works great. Like I said, the only flaw I have is the little basketball needle is really hard to get on, and I don't know if it's just because the piece is so small, or because of my fingers, or if it's an awkward design. I really can't tell you and give you my honest opinion, but that's so far the only bad side. The other pieces fit in there well, no issues, and all that stuff. So anyways, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this really helped you decide if you're gonna, what kind of air compressor you want to get. There's plenty of different ones out there, but like I said, similar other brands that are competing with this brand are going for like $100. Now granted, that other one was a 20 volt 20 volt battery versus the 18, but still I guess it's all you know, what you decide you want to get. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.